Fans of the hit USA Network show Suits are giddy with anticipation as a new season gets underway tonight.
Some of us. The show revolves around the relationship between bigwig lawyer Harvey Specter, played by Gabriel Macht, and his protege Mike Ross, played by Patrick J. Adams.
But there are some stormy waters ahead after Mike is forced to betray his mentor.
Drama King. Drama King.
I've been doing this before I met you, and I'll be doing it long after I've forgotten all about you. You had enough?
No. No, you know what? I haven't, because you haven't.
Excuse me?
You haven't said whatever you have to say to rip me to shreds enough so that you can start to forgive me. So go ahead. Whatever it takes, I can take it. Go. Harvey, I am sorry, all right? But I need you to listen to me now.
Listen to you? You know when I would have listened to you? That night.
Jessica threatened me.
I don't care.
Wow.
Chills.
Wow.
Gabriel Macht, Patrick J. Adams. Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Well, you want to tell us what was going on there?
Well, Mike and Jessica have betrayed Harvey, and there's no going back. So that's where we start off. And basically, Harvey's done with Mike.
Mike's in a situation where he's basically having to get back into Harvey's good graces after sort of betraying him last year. And if there's one thing you don't do to Harvey Specter, it's sort of betray his trust.
That is uncharted territory for you to get beat in any capacity. Does the season start off in a way that has you sort of behind the eight ball a little bit?
Yes, but there are moments where we're going to see Harvey take the whole firm down.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow!
maybe. Yeah.
Wow, that's a big reveal.
No,
there.
that's what he does.
Well, he's going for it. I mean, that's when you're working in a law firm like that, the stakes are so high, and the whole show has been about how people navigate that sort of manipulation, and he's the master of it. So eventually, he's going to rise to the top.
New season tonight means you're probably going to have some new fans tuning in for the first time. Just take a step back and briefly thumbnail what this show is, where it's set.
Fake lawyer, hotshot lawyer.
There you go.
That's it.
That's it.
But it's basically, I mean, at the end of the day, you guys have this bromance going.
Right. Bromance. I've never heard that word.
Yeah,
Never heard that?
What does bromance mean?
Guys who have a mutual respect and a loving relationship. That's
You mean like bosom buddies?
Exactly. Exactly.
Have you not? You know bromance.
Which one of you is Tom Hanks?
Bromance.
I'll take the Tom Hanks, please.
So is there reconciliation? Can you give that away? Are they going to get back together, these two guys?
I think the heart and soul of the show depends on these two characters getting along, but I think what happens through this process is you find out, I think my character especially kind of grows up and realizes that he has to kind of become a man and sort of own what he's done. And so the relationship is definitely going to come back together, but I think it's a very different Mike and Harvey than people have known for the first two seasons.
What's also great is that, Harvey is done with Mike, but in episode 2, Lewis's character courts Mike. So he asks Harvey for his hand.
They get
and
wooed.
there's this whole courtship, and it's pretty funny.
It's a very quirky script, and it sort of has this quirky dialogue. Do you guys have as much fun behind the scenes? Is it almost seems like the cast does when you're doing it?
Yeah, right from day one, the show has been really based, not, that we have incredible writers, but we also are allowed to play. And I think that that's a big part of the heart and soul of the show, is us getting to bat things back and forth and try things off each other.
See, we should try that.
That's not
guys
gonna
are
work.
pros.
No?
We tried. It just doesn't work.
Oh, it didn't work.
You are like an amateur, bordering on professional photographer at this point.
Yeah,
I think we've got some examples of your work. How long have you been doing this?
I've been taking photos forever. My father was a journalist, so I kind of
Selfie?
grew up with a camera.
That's
my friend Tommy. That's my girlfriend,
Wow, that's
Troy.
fantastic.
Yeah.
That's very surreal.
That's me tossing tires into the sky.
Where is that set, by the way?
That's
It's
in the
beautiful.
desert just outside of Los Angeles. That's our friend Gabriel Macht here.
There he
Look
is.
at that.
Very cool.
All of the, that's Meghan Markle. And a lot of this stuff comes from set, so there are a lot of iPhone photos. But
Beautiful. Now, Jenna, do you have any more questions
I
about
have
the
like
show?
1,000 questions,
You wanna
but
take this offline?
I've been told in my ear to just calm down and not propose to both of you at the same time. So I'm going to just
that'll be all right.
back off with that.
I'm asking for a friend. Are you available, either of you?
All right, don't ask
Well,
for a friend.
well,
He
yeah,
just talked about his
for
girlfriend.
this.
This one's got a wedding ring on, and I'm 1,000 months pregnant. But let's just go with you.
This is going to work. It's going to be great.
That just took a really awkward turn.
You guys are great. The show's fantastic. I'm really looking
apologize.
forward to the next season.
Gabriel, Patrick, thanks so much, guys. You can catch the season premiere of Suits tonight at 10/9 Central on our sister station, USA.